Are my friends not going to like me anymore because I don't want to do the same things that they do? Are they not going to like me because I don't want to drink and party like I used to? Because I don't want to smoke weed and play video games anymore? Is becoming the best version of myself the reason why I'm going to be alone? People are asking themselves these questions. And what I would say to them is, if your friends only hang out with you because you do certain things that they also like to do, they're not really your friends. They don't like you because of the content of your character. They like that they have a drinking buddy. And so if you keep going down this path of self-improvement, you're going to lose some of these people, but you're also going to gain people that think like you think, that want the things you want, that do the things you do, and most importantly, people that like you because of who you are.
Yo, what up, YouTube? Welcome to Sinn-Take, man. My name is Sin, coming back with another one, man. But real quick, though, man, I had to show y'all that message from Matt Graham, man. Shout out to Matt Graham. Go check out his Instagram, man. You know, he be dropping straight gems on his Instagram, man. So go follow him whenever y'all get a chance, man. Because, you know, that just be the sad truth. Not the sad truth, but the truth that we need to hear. You know, I ain't gonna say that it's sad. I ain't gonna say that it's unfortunate that, you know, we gonna lose people on this walk. You know, it just be like that sometimes, though. You know, for real. It ain't gotta be a sob story. It's just, you know, not everybody on the same route, you know what I mean? Pretty much. You know, it ain't no reason for you to be down about it. You know, if anything, be excited, you know, that you on a narrow path, you know? Be excited about taking the path less chosen, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, on the broad path, we already know, man, you're gonna make a lot of friends on the broad path because, you know, it's a lot of people on that path. There's a lot of people that's, you know, doing the same thing. It's a lot of people that's, you know, indulging in what this world have to offer. It's a lot of people that, you know, that's chasing women. It's a lot of people that's, you know, doing drugs. There's a lot of people that's smoking, drinking. You know, it's a lot of people on that path, you know, just doing all types of stuff. You know, it is what it is, man. You know, just not everybody going in that, you know, direction that you going that's, you know, life-changing. You know, not everybody on that. You know, betterment, not everybody on that. You know, self-improvement, not everybody on that. Self-love, not everybody on that. Spirituality, not everybody on that. Getting closer to the Most High, not everybody on that, bro. Not everybody on that. So you gotta understand, you're taking a path less chosen, and it's very narrow, bro. It's very narrow. So, you know, some people gonna drop off of that. They gonna drop off. They gonna fall back from you because, you know, they life going in a different direction. I'm not saying that they life going down. I'm not saying that they life going up. But bottom line, they going in a different direction and on a different path than you are. You know what I'm saying? They on a different path as you. So, you know, you just gotta continue to look forward, bro. Because a lot of people ain't gonna be able to connect with you how they used to. You know, a lot of them relationships that you used to have is just gonna change. The energy won't be there. The time won't be there. You know, the love won't be there. All that stuff, man. It just ain't gonna be there like it used to be. You know, because you're gonna realize that some of those same activities that you did with some people that you trying to get away from, bro, that was like the binding glue. That's what kept y'all together. You know what I'm saying? Whether it was substance, whether it was trauma, you know, whether it was a trauma bond or something like that, you know, that was the glue that was keeping y'all together. You know, and sometimes that's all it be, is just some type of activity, some type of toxicity, something that y'all just have in common, that y'all like doing, some type of vice that y'all both have that holds y'all together. It be like that in some relationship, bro. It don't be no love in a relationship. You know what I mean? But, you know, they just like to eat. You know what I'm saying? So that's what they got in common. Sometimes it just be one thing. It could be sex. You know, they just got sex in common. So that's what they do. But outside of that, you know, it ain't no real love, ain't no real passion. You know what I mean? Ain't no real friendships like that. And that's where you find out like what's real. You know, take away that binding glue that's holding y'all together. You know, take away that toxicity. Take away that substance. You know what I mean? Take away that dependency and start getting discipline in your life. You know, start straightening up your life. Let's see if it was real. You know, let's see if it was real. Because a lot of times, once you take that away, you're going to realize that you got nothing. You got nothing. Like, damn, you know? A lot of people won't admit it. They won't admit it. They won't admit that that's the one thing that's really keeping them together. You know, but when you stop doing that, you know, mud's just gonna start to move around, bro. They gonna start to move around, and that's all right. You know what I mean? As long as you moving in the right direction, it's okay for people to move around. I would advise people, a matter of fact, that while I'm on my path of righteousness, while I'm getting closer to the Most High, while I'm trying to improve my life, you know, while I'm trying to, you know, have a higher vibration, while I'm trying to, you know, have more energy, while I'm trying to gain more knowledge. Listen, bro, if you're not on that, man, by all means, bro, like, keep it moving. You know, go ahead and do you. You know, there is no ill feelings involved, bro. But for some reason, it always shape up that way, bro. You know, it's almost like you can't help it, bro. Somebody gonna be mad. Somebody gonna be salty. Somebody gonna feel slighted. Somebody gonna take it personal. You know what I'm saying? It just, somebody gonna take it personal, bro. Not everybody just gonna be like, it's cool. Nah, bro. You know what I mean? You know, you're gonna have somebody that's gonna hate that you changing your life. You know what I mean? You're gonna have somebody that's gonna be, you know, feeling some type of way, you know, because you see the light now. You know what I'm saying? Somebody gonna feel some type of way that you done woke up out here, you know, to where they gonna be treating you like, yo, man, what happened? I don't know what happened to him, man. That mug just switched up on me. You know, them terms, they gonna use them modern terms, you know, mug that switched up on me, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, mug ain't, you know what I mean, acting different. You know what I mean? Mug acting, you know what I'm saying? You know, somebody, they gonna have something to say about it, you know, and 9 times out of 10, you gonna be made the villain in that. You gonna be made the villain, you know what I'm saying? And that's just the crazy thing about it, bro. It's like as soon as you start putting yourself first, bro, you become the villain, dog. You know what I'm saying? You become wrong. Like, dang, like, yo, like, yeah, bro, you become wrong. You wrong, bro. Mug will look at you like, man, you wrong. I'm wrong. For what? What I do? Oh, man, damn. You put you first. What? Yeah, bro. They gonna turn you into the villain, bro. You gonna be the one that's switching up. You gonna be the one that's hating. Yeah, bro. You gonna be the weirdo. You know what I'm saying? You gonna be all of that, bro. You know, they gonna try their best too. And that'd be the crazy part too, bro. Like, people will go out of their way, you know, to make all fingers point at you. They gonna even go to other people, bro. Like I've witnessed this. Like, people will go to other people about you, bro. They will go to other people about you and be quick to try to, you know, like, you know, make people pick sides, bro. It's like some real, like it just says a lot, bro. It exposes a lot. Like, damn, this didn't even have nothing to do with nobody else. This was just about me trying to get better. And then, you know, you got mugs that are going to outside and start involving people around that. They will involve people around you changing your life. They will involve people in friendships that, you know, didn't even really go sour like that. You know what I'm saying? Just mugs just, you know, just went they separate ways on their journeys, bro. But it still could have been okay. Like, when y'all see each other, it could have still been okay. Like, it wasn't like, oh, you know what I mean? I don't plan on, you know, rocking with mugs for years or seeing them for months. I'm stop effing with mugs. Like, it didn't even have to be like that. For real, bro. It didn't even have to be like that, yo. As long as you was able to stay focused and do what you needed to do, because 9 times out of 10, you know, you already on your journey, you know what situations to stay out of. You know what I'm saying? So that didn't mean that you still couldn't hit somebody up to go out to eat. That didn't mean that you couldn't check on the mug or holler at them, see if they was all right. That didn't mean that, you know, it had to be like that. It didn't mean that it had to be like that. You just know, like, come certain days, you know, come certain times, you just know, like, what certain people might be on, and, you know, certain situations, you just know that you're not going out. You know that you might not be kicking it on a Friday. You know what I'm saying? You know, like, you know, at a certain crib, you know what's going down there, so you ain't going there. You just trying to stay locked in. But that doesn't mean that y'all couldn't have connected on another day, but they already drew lines in the sand for you, bro. Like, that's crazy, bro. Mugs, they the ones that draw the line in the sand. You know what I'm saying? So they gonna make it seem like they just gotta get to everybody else before you say something, and you had no plan on saying anything. You didn't have nothing to say because it's about you. You know it's about you. So why do they gotta make it about them? Why do they gotta get so defensive so fast? Like, you know, I gotta get to everybody else before, you know what I'm saying? Because they see that we not hanging out like that. They see, you know, him coming up. They may see him doing different things in his life. You know, it ain't got nothing to even be doing with passing nobody up or nothing, trying to outdo nobody. It ain't got nothing to do with that, but they make it about that. And it be sad. Like, dang, you know, you're not in competition with nobody. You're not trying to outdo nobody. You just trying to be better than who you was yesterday. And then all of a sudden it turned into a competition in a race. You know what I'm saying? To make you look like a disgrace. It turned into a competition in a race to make it look like it's your fault. It turned into a competition in a race to make it look like you switched up. It turned into a competition in a race to make you seem like the villain, bro. And it be like sad like that. It didn't even have to turn into that. But you know what I'm saying? When you dealing with people, you know what I'm saying, that start to feel that feel some type of way about theyself. You know what I'm saying? To where they have their own insecurities. You know, they have their own issues and fades that they continuing to duck in their life, that they running away from, that they don't want to get right. But when, you know, it's apparent and clear to people that, you know, you making big changes in yours, like you looking at yourself in the mirror and you taking accountability for your actions. I'm telling you, bro, it's a different look that you get when you do that. You know, you got a different look in your eyes. You know what I'm saying? Like, something goes away in you. Like, a lot of people think like, oh, you know, like it's just like something magical. It really ain't nothing magical, bro. It's just you removing like a lot of, you know, just past trauma. It's you removing a lot of low energy. It's you removing a lot of just toxicity. It's you removing like just so many things that's been weighing you down in your life. And then you just get this light look about you. You know, you just look lighter, like everything just become a free flow of you. And these was like some of the effects that we started feeling on this journey, because regardless of how much people be in denial about pornography, you know, regardless of how people be in denial about substance, bro, listen, bro, whether they want to believe it or not, it's something inside of them that's taking place that's causing a negative reaction. And just because they don't feel it, you know what I mean? Just because they numb to it, they feel like they okay. You know what I'm saying? But they don't know. Like, I didn't know that I was sick. I didn't know how bad I was until I stopped. Because that's why I tell you, that's why you know, a lot of people don't realize that they are under a spell. So when you under a spell, you know not what you do. You know what I'm saying? A lot of things just numb up. A lot of things get blocked off in your mind. A lot of sensors get turned off on, you know what I'm saying, on purpose by what you are doing. So you don't realize like you had these problems until, you know, you stop doing it. You know what I'm saying? You don't realize you had these problems until you step away from it. And it be just like that with people. Like, you know, you don't realize that, you know, like they got a different type of energy about them until you step away from them. And then it'd be like, oh, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's how you feel? Like, oh, you know, that's what you think of me? Oh, like, damn, like, I thought we was, you know, better than that. You know what I'm saying? But apparently, bro, it just don't. So, you know, that's why I say, bro, the Most High, like, exposes a lot of things, bro. And you're gonna see that, bro. And that's why it's called, like you get on the narrow path, because it's not many people there. But it's like Matt Graham said in that clip, bro, like you will connect with the right people, you know what I'm saying, like in the right energy, you know what I'm saying, you know, when you make these changes. The Most High gonna definitely start moving some things, and then you gonna start, you know, meeting up with like-minded people. You're gonna start connecting with like-minded people, like even not if it's even in person, but just online. You're gonna notice like your algorithm change, because you're gonna start like shaping things up, you know, that you see, you know what I mean? You're gonna start shaping things up, you know what I'm saying, that's around you. You know, you're gonna really start to see the power that you have and change. And that's what a lot of people don't realize. Like, you could, you know, you're not just changing like who you are, you changing everything, bro. You changing what you look at, you changing your surroundings, you changing your algorithm, you know what I'm saying? And then it's like, bro, like it's just gonna be so many things that start shaping up into the direction where you going, and you're gonna be like, wow. You know what I'm saying? The Most High, like, you know, it's good. You know, you really gonna see what God do. When you start to work, the Most High gonna start to work. Like, yeah, okay. You know what I'm saying? Gonna see if you for real. You gonna get tested, all that stuff. But it's all for your self-improvement, bro. It's all for your betterment. It's all for that vision that you see yourself being in, bro. You know what I'm saying? Then it's like, you know, that's what I mean by staying locked into that vision, you know, and staying focused, bro. You know what I'm saying? And then, you know, having the Most High with you, bro, just gives you that protection, you know, gives you that knowing, gives you that surety that you are doing the right thing. You know what I'm saying? And then you're going to notice, like, bruh, you're going to notice, like, how mature, you know, you get, and how better and healthier you handle situations. You know what I'm saying? Because we used to be so emotional because of what we was doing. You know what I'm saying? And how lost we was, bro. We'd be so emotional. We couldn't take criticism. You know what I'm saying? We couldn't take correction. You know, we would reject knowledge. You know what I'm saying? We didn't listen to nobody but us. And then while we think we listening to us, you really was listening to demons. You know, let's be 100. You think that you listening to you, but nah, bro. There's something inside of you that's driving you to be that low energy person that you used to be. You know what I'm saying? And it's like when you start snapping out of that and getting your control back, you realize that you was under demonic possession, bruh. You know what I'm saying? You realize that you had something inside of you that was leading you right off that cliff. And then when you gain that new, like, power, you know what I'm saying, and you realize who you are and you get that control, bro, listen, you never want to let it go. That become your new addiction. Is finding ways that you could get smarter, finding ways you could get wiser, finding ways that you could get better, finding ways that you could stay more disciplined. You're going to start doing things that you just never, you was probably too damn even lazy to do. You know what I'm saying? You're going to be doing things that you just didn't even have the energy to do. You know what I'm saying? You're going to start doing all types of stuff, bro. All types of stuff, man, that's just going to make you better, man. You know, so you just got to stay on that route, bro. Stay on that route. Keep going. Don't let up. And just don't let it get to you. You know what I'm saying? Don't let it get to you, bro. You on a path less traveled. You on a narrow road. You ain't on that broad road no more where everybody at. Everybody friends. Everybody fake. Everybody low-key hate. It's just gonna be just, you know what I'm saying? You know how I be, bro. It be a lot of backstabbing on that shit anyways. You barely even be knowing mugs like that. You know what I'm saying? But everybody be buddy because they doing the same thing, not even knowing that it's just driven by the alcohol, not even knowing that the only thing that's keeping them connected is them drugs, not even knowing that gossip the only reason why y'all hanging around each other, but stabbing each other in the back every chance that they get. Y'all don't even know that just the only thing in common y'all got is that y'all love women, love hoes, love chasing, love sipping. That's the only thing that's keeping y'all together, keeping y'all going out together, keeping y'all chasing on a hunt together, all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? But let it be something positive, bro. Let it be something positive, man. Everybody gonna scat. Let it be something enlightening. Everybody gonna scat. Let it be something about your spirit. Everybody gonna scat. Let it be something with some resistance in it. Everybody gonna scat. Let it be something with some self-love and improvement. Everybody gonna scat. Let it be something that's gonna better you and have you with high energy. Everybody gonna scat. Let it have something to do with you changing the way you eat and bettering your health. Everybody gonna scat, bro. Everybody gonna scat. They gonna scat, bro. So you gonna notice your circle getting smaller and smaller and smaller, and you gotta be okay with it, because it's all about you no matter what. All right, and that's my word, man. My name Jay Sin, and Sinn-Take. Holla at y'all later, man. Peace.